up, guys? Dipping back with another video. Today I'll show you guys how to build my new base. So let's get into how to do it. First off, go ahead, put your 3x3 down where you want. Put your door down, and we're gonna enclose this very first floor. Now keep in mind, you guys can build this exactly how you want. This is just how I normally build it, so that's what I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do it. So, and then put your TC down. You guys can put your TC wherever you want on here. This is just where I like to put it. And then put this. Add another floor here. Now normally you put your tier 2 here, and then you put your furnaces in this room here. So that is why it's like that. Like I said, you guys can do it whatever you want for the starter. This is how I do it. And then add a door like this. Like this. And the reason that it's like this is because this is where I have a mini open port. So we'll build this up to here. Like that. Add a shelf here. And add a floor there. Like this. Half close on both sides and put one in the middle. Cap this. And put one here. Add a ramp there. And then put a temporary floor here. Just like this. And same thing for this side. Just like that. Add 2 door frames here. By the way, we can seal this off now. And then add these. And we can add another door here. Put a window here. And then we can cap it all off. Add another shelf here. And a shelf here. Now, there's 2 different ways to do this. You can either do it like this, with ramps in the center like this, or you can do it like this. But if you do it like this, I'd recommend that you put your boxes in and then you seal the roof off, because this is going to be a little bit harder otherwise. So, like I said, there's 2 different ways that you can do your start here. You can do it like this, or you can do it like this so you actually get more boxes in. But make sure you guys go ahead and put all your deployables in, and that is going to be your starter base done. Alright, next up, we're going to be doing our disconnectables and our multi-TCs. So that's what we're doing now. So whatever I do on one side is going to be replicated on the other 3. Just like that. And then in the corners, we need to do our freehands. So let's go ahead and get that done now. And we'll line ourselves up in the very corner here, just like this. And this triangle, we need to place as close as we possibly can, just like that. This last triangle will be upgraded, break these other ones. And we need to build this shape here, and I'll show you guys in a second. Just like that. Make sure we can place all these frames in like this. And then add a frame here. This square is temporary, don't upgrade the square. Circle. And then we can build it like this. And these will be temporary. And these will not be. That's temporary though. We can break that. Now make sure you guys do this exactly how I do this. Otherwise you are not going to be able to extend this. So these are full walls. And then these 2 are half walls like that. Tap this off. Come down here. Place the TC in. Obviously this is where your battery will go. So that's why it's like that. Next up, we need to bunker this. Now keep in mind, you guys don't have to bunker this. This is just how I like to have my external TCs. And I'll leave a video in the description so you guys can see on how to do this a little bit easier. And line ourselves up. And come back. Like that. And we're looking for 79% stable. As you see, 87, that's not what we want. That means it's connected on both sides, so let's redo that. And this does take a little bit of getting used to, so keep that in mind. And just move my mouse. Let's try that again. And 70%, that's not what you want. That means it's not connected at all. Alright. 79%, perfect. And then upgrade that. Break these. And then like that. These 3 are done after these 4, sorry, are done. Now we need to do these other ones. So build 7 squares out with a triangle on the end. 7 triangle. I'm just gonna build in metal just so it's a bit easier. And then obviously just build it all back. Break the last couple. And then obviously break these. Just like that. And then break all this. Alright. Once we have this shape here, we need to add a square here with a half wall and a wall. And you have to do this, otherwise the triangle will decay. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure it's on all the sides. And then add a circle here. A square, 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 and then triangles like this. Just like that. And then this one right here is gonna be temporary. So leave it like that. This is gonna be temporary too. And then build these. So like I said, this is gonna be temporary, and then we can just get rid of this for now. And then walls on here. Your TC is gonna go in here, just like this. Add a frame here. And then 2 frames like just like this. So basically we're gonna bunker it just like we did with the other TC. And the reason that this was twig is because I need to have the triangle here. If this was here, then obviously you can't add that. So that's why you gotta leave that twig. With that. Again, 79%. Just like that. And then we can break these. Just like that. Once that's done, come back over here, add this, a window, and then like this. And that is all of your external TC done now. Next up, we're gonna do our compound. So I'm gonna start on this side here. Add windows all around like this. Fill that off. Half walls. Oops. Like half walls and then no walls. Add floors, add these, and then put a ramp on top of this. Just like that. Obviously, go ahead and put all your deployables in. And then we're going to come to this side here, add floor like this, and add floor like this. And then add the funnel here. Just like that. And then add these here. Windows on the sides. And door from that. And then this is where another battery can go. If you guys want, you guys go ahead and put your lockers in here, or you can put them on the side here like I did. Doesn't matter. Do whatever you prefer. Obviously, go ahead and cap all this off. Add a piece back here. Peel that off, and then add these. Next up, add these half walls here. And the reason that these are half walls is because the turret will go here, and if that's a full wall, obviously the turret can't see over that, so that's why it's like that. So again, keep that in mind. And then we need to add this. So again, this can be a natural floor. It doesn't have to be like this. And then we need to add these, just like that. Add these in here. These are for your turret, so it's double chain link no matter what. Obviously, you go ahead and put your turret in there and your chain links and stuff. Next up, we need to get our large furnace and our walls and stuff in. So the way that I like to do this is I come in here just like this, and I like to place it right here. You just gotta find that sweet spot where you can place it, move it close to the wall and forward as you can, and rate it as high as you possibly can, just like that. And then obviously you just do the same thing for this other side here. Just like that. Alright. Now, one thing that I would recommend doing before you place the barricade in is add these two chain link here. The reason being is if you don't do that, then it just makes it a little bit harder to place that chain link if you put these barricades in first. So that's why I would recommend that. And then obviously just go ahead and place all your barricades in here. Like that. And then this one here we only need 2 on. So add these 2 here. And then break these. And And then last but not least, we need to add the walls in here. So what you need to do is go 35 off from your gatehouses. So 10, 20, 30, and 5. Line it up in the very corner here, just like that. And if you do it correctly, snap it right in there, just like that. Again, same thing, 10, 20, 35. 35 is like the sweet spot that I found, so that's the only reason I do that. Just like that. And that is going to be your compound done. Obviously, go ahead and place all your deployables in. Alright, next up is the shell and the bunker. As you can see, I already went ahead and upgraded the bunker. So, let's go ahead and do that. Like this. Make sure this is faced the right way. If it's the right way, it's going to have that conditional. And then you can add the roof. As well as the wall. And make sure this is on the right socket. As you can see, the bunker stays open. And that's important. And then we can honeycomb this. This one was there, I just accidentally broke it, but make sure you add this one. And then windows and stuff like this. Just like that. And then add these. If you guys want, you can have this peak here that I normally have. It's kind of up to you, but basically it'd be like this. So it's up to you. Do it how you want. And then this is how you get up. Your bed, and then a corner here. And then you can have lockers or batteries here if you want. And then seal that all in. Would be a jump up again. Make sure you do not add door frames here, because otherwise the bunker don't open. Just like this. Frame here, and then this one would be a peek up, just like this. We can cap these, just like that, and then come here, and we can add all these in here, just like this. Just like this. Make sure this is facing the right way again. And the reason that you know if it's the right way, because it's going to have that conditional again. And then add this, just like this. As you can see, can't add anything here because that's where the bunker is. Add a wall, and then this here. Seal this all in, like this. Minus this spot here. Also, this is not a door frame here. Add this peak here, and then this is gonna get built up again, just like this. Right, just like this. If you guys want, you can go ahead and put a window here, or you can put a half floor. It doesn't really make a huge difference there. But the reason that I don't do that is because there's only two sides that's going to be symmetrical. So, go ahead and do this. And do all this in like this. Like I said, two sides is going to be symmetrical, the other two ain't. And the way that I like to do it is this is the way out. So whatever way out, let's have it so that's the way that you go up. And then steal the thing. Just like that. Obviously steal the thing too. And this is gonna be your bunkers and your show done. Alright, next up we're gonna do the early game shooting floor and the open floor. Add tools like this. And then basically we're gonna add the peak here. Like that. And then for these, I would recommend having this in ship container so you don't have that stupid conditional in anywhere. And then add these. Oops. We need to do this on 2 sides. Just like this. Just like this. And then a wall here and a wall here. I would recommend having this wall because it's technically where your loot room is. And then these can be windows. You can have this facing this way like it is, or you can have it facing these this other way here. Just make a huge difference. Do whatever you want. Add that. Oops. This. Go like this. Oops. Like this. If you guys want to add the bunker down to the open core, this is basically how you do it. Just like this. And then we can screw it in. And add these in here. And then I'm going to turn my 4-sided back on so you can see what I'm doing here. Just like this. And then honeycomb that. Come down here. Add a floor. The walls on both sides. Add a ramp here. And then add these. For some reason, if you can't add these triangles, it's because this is too high. The ramp is too high. So just build a ramp in stone. And then you can place these here. And then go ahead and cap those off. And then we need to come down to this side. And we need to add these in here. Again, if you want to add bunkers here, you need to have a half wall and a low wall like that. Again, debunker, they necessary. You don't have to do this. This is what I like to do. And then seal that in like this. And then this is going to be your open core here. And then add these here. Just like this. Again, you guys can do your open core however you want here. This is the best way that I found to work for me. So just like this. Add this in there. And then add keeps there. And then we can go ahead and seal the heat pin here, just like this. Make sure we add these shelves here. Just like this. Add a half wall on both sides here. And then add a piece here. And then this is going to be a bunker. So go ahead, add it just like this. Make sure you add this in the right way. The way you can tell is it's going to have this conditional just like that. And then floors in. Open the bunker and place this. As you can see, that's not on the right socket, so the bunker closes. If it's on the right socket, the bunker will stay open. So make sure you have that on the right socket. And then we can add this and this. Make sure you place these from here though, just so the connection is right. And then add these here. And make sure you do not add a frame here and do not add a frame here, otherwise the bunker won't open. Just like that. Seal this in just like this. Add a wall here and here. And we need to do the same thing for this side too. This is going to be another bunker. Again, you don't have to have all these bunkers. And seal this in just like this. Like this. Again, make sure this is on the right socket, just like that. And that is your early game and your open core done. Alright, next up is the stream floor. Come down here. And we gotta build this up. put the ramp here, and then we do the same thing for this side. And we can build this up to the same height as the floor. This, add one on top. Same thing over here. And to the center here. Just like this. And then come down to the center here, add 2 half floors, and then build this up to here. Add 2 windows just like this. Seal this. And then this space is going to be another breach peak. Add this ramp here just to give this one more stability. And then for here, have this in shipping containers so not the stupid condition on your way like we did before. And then we need to add frames here. Add a window here, and then add these here. Put a ramp here and here, and then seal the top off here. And this is going to be your roof peak there. And then we gotta come down here and build these up just like this. And same thing for here. Just like this. Add 2 door frames just like this. And then come down here. Add 2 frames here just like this. And then for this, put up 1, add this, and then build 2 up again. And then again, have it in a shipping container, or the Adobe or the Brutalist, don't have this weird conditional issues. And then we gotta come down here. Build this up 3 on both sides. 1, 2, 3. Add a window, and then come down here. Build up just like this. Alright, and then add another window just like this. And then down here, we just build it up just like this. And then a window. And then these 2. This is a window, not a door frame. And then we can add these here like this. Add another door frame here. And then this top part here is going to be bedroom down the roof here. So let's seal that in like that. And then what we need to do now is come back down here and add our bedrooms in here. Just like this. And then obviously you put your turrets there. Make sure you add trailing fences. And then seal this in just like this. And then for here, put a wall here. Obviously you can't put a door frame here. So what we need to do is add these frames in here with this. If you really want, you can go ahead and add it until you do this. It just gives it a little bit nicer angle there for your roof there. And then add these frames in here. Like this. And then like this. Add these frames in here. And then basically add all these frames here. Put that in. Same thing for here. Obviously you can't add a frame here, but make sure you add a door frame or a door here though. Also, if you guys want, I would probably have that as the garage door if anything. Then add all these frames here. And then seal the roof here. And we can add these in just like this. If you guys want, you guys can have this as a window or a wall. It doesn't make a difference. You guys can have it as a vending machine. Again, it doesn't really make a huge difference there. And that is the shooting floor done. Right, last but not least, let's do the roof here. So I am going to start on this side here. So let's go ahead, build this up. Same height that the roof is. Just add a frame here. Go ahead and put your ladder hatches in here. And then obviously go ahead and put your windows in. Same thing for down here. Obviously you guys can do your roof however you want. This is what I found that works for me and my team. And then we can add a frame here, and then add 2 half walls on the side there. Add these. And then this is going to be one of your Miami peaks here. So you do it like this. And then we can add frames here. Again, this is going to be a bedroom. Like this. Make sure you put small boxes in here. Those are going to be your locker rekits there. And then we can add a frame here. And another frame here. Add these. These are going to be 2 more of your Miami peaks here. Just like that. Now, as you guys can see, this right here, it's technically going to be your waterfall. But if you drop down right now, you're going to break your legs. So what you need to do, roll this up 2 and add this. Just like that. If you guys really want to, you can definitely go 3 up. But it doesn't make a huge difference. This works just fine for me. And the way that this works then is you obviously would come down here and then drop down and then drop the roof. Alright, and then you do have that on all 4 sides of your base. So every side that has a tower, you have a Miami peak as well as your waterfall there. Last up, this is optional. If you guys want, you guys can go ahead and add a mini copter hanger here. So this is how I would do it. Just like this. Alright. And we need to add our windmill pillars as well as our roof pillars here. So go ahead, build this up 3 floors. Again, this will be on all 4 sides. So this, and then on the back here, you can have it like this. It works best for me. This way people can AC your turret out here. Obviously, you'll go ahead and add your turrets here. You'd have it as far forward as you possibly can. Also, I forgot to mention this before, but obviously your turrets will go here for your open core. Again, make sure you add your turret up there. Put your windmill on top there. And then, last but not least, you need to go ahead and put all the chain link fences in here. Just so people don't HV these out. Like this, and then I would at least have a chain link door on the bottom here. That way, if you ever need to, you can place that turret there. And as you can see, that is obviously going to be your full base. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.